I'm Darwin, and this is my last video post for clinical kinesiology, PTA 210. I will be palpating the rectus abdominis muscle, one of the muscles, the abdominal group of muscles. So the rectus abdominis is a muscle that's responsible for, number one, it's flexing the vertebral column. So when the muscles flex, it makes the vertebral column flex as well. It goes flat like that, it shortens. And it also affects posterior tilting of the pelvis. So to help me palpate the muscle, I have Sina here in a supine position. So just a quick overview. The rectus abdominis will be in this particular region. So starting from the xiphoid down to the pubic crest. First thing we're gonna do is to ask, I'm gonna ask Sina to do a crunching movement to kind of activate the muscle. Okay, so as I was touching this region, I felt the muscles contract. Okay, so go ahead, Sina, and relax. So the origin of the rectus abdominis muscle is on the pubic region, and the insertion is right here on the the insertion is on the edge of the ribs, the cartilaginous part. Let's start with the xiphoid process, which is right here at the very tip of the sternum, and the cartilaginous part of the 5th, 6th, and 7th edge of the ribs. So right there. And it goes all the way down, all the way down. Now, when it comes to the pubic crest, I'm gonna ask Sina to locate his pubic crest as I described. So a technique in locating the pubic crest is to start from your umbilical right here and to approximate about 6 to 7 inches down. So we palpate gently going down. So you feel the flesh, and as soon as you feel a really hard bony part, that is your pubic crest, the ridge pubic, and that would be the origin of the rectus abdominis. So Sina, is it okay for me to palpate the pubic ridge?
Sure.
Okay, so is it right here? Okay, so Sina, I'm gonna ask you to do a crunching movement again. And there, I felt the muscle contract, so go ahead and relax. So you can follow the muscle laterally, and just about here, I feel the edge of the rectus abdominis, which tells me that it's the border that separates the rectus abdominis, and then you're gonna have the external obliques on this side. So same thing on this side, feel the fiber, and right on that side will be the external oblique. So the rectus abdominis muscle stretch from down there all the way up here. So again, I repeat, the origin of the rectus abdominis muscle is the pubic crest, and the insertion is at the edge of the ribs, 5th, 6th, and 7th ridge, and the xiphoid process. And to repeat, the action of the rectus abdominis is flexing the vertebral column and posteriorly tilting the pelvis.